So I was able to get all the trees out of there, the ferns and bushes that were in there. And this guy actually just sat right on top of a pin, so you're able to actually get your hand right through there. I have big old meat cleaver hands. I took the bulb out, got all that stuff out. I plugged the pump in. I checked voltage on here to make sure I had power to the pump, which I don't think I did that last time. And I can turn the pump manually. I think it was kind of stuck when I first tried it. I might pull the pump apart and try some contact cleaner. Literally pull the motor apart and clean the armature and the contact cleaner it up and see if I can get it to actually work. I'd rather do that than spend $80. I might be get away with a cheap cleanup on this and put it back into service. I was thinking some Simple Green. I used Simple Green this weekend to clean some mildew and gunk off my camper awning, and it worked really well. So I might hang this up outside and Simple Green it, let it sit for a little while. I think brake cleaner is obviously probably a little too probably too stringent of a cleaner for this, because this does seem to have an old paint. I don't know, this might actually be brass or something. I don't know, the color goes all the way through. I'm sure it's painted, but it doesn't really have any scratches or anything on it either, so I don't know. But too corrosive for brake cleaner, I think. So I'll soak it down with Simple Green, hose it off, and try to get this pump pulled apart. This hose on here is hard as a rock. I put the pliers on here. Basically, they have it stuck over the threaded pipe, you know, the iron pipe for the connector of the spindle. And I took the clamp off. It is just old and brittle, so I'm probably gonna end up replacing the tubing on it. Just probably a good idea no matter what. But I don't know if I'm able to get inside the upper part and see what's inside there. I just don't know how to. I don't think I can get it apart without taking the strings off. That's the way I'm looking at it right now, because it's all kind of compacted together, and I think the lid is a split lid because there's a lip inside here. So I'm guessing that this canopy is held on. Well, I don't know, maybe I'll try to take the canopy off. Maybe the canopy will come off. There might be a threaded rod up there holding the canopy on. Maybe this is all a separate piece. I'll see how that goes. The other thing too was I was gonna pull this, the cord is disgusting too, it's black. I wanted to pull off this inline switch so I can unweave all the cord from through the chain. It's got like, I don't know, 15 feet of chain on it. But it's riveted. I tried putting a tuner screwdriver in there and there's no threads. It's actually riveted together. So I might be cutting the cord off. I want to get the cord clean. I can put a new switch on it. I hate getting rid of the old end on it. But I gotta clean the cord, and there's no way to get the cord out at this point without tearing it apart. So I'll see if I can get the top nut off the top of the canopy and see if I can unwire it there, pull the cord out that way. Otherwise this cord's getting cut. I'd rather worry about keeping that all original than worrying about this, because this is just old school anyways. But it's obviously not a grounded plug, which doesn't matter for appliance like this. But let's throw the UL listing right out the door anyways, you know, 50 years ago. Anywho, that's where we're at. I'll get some more updates as I get moving. Thanks.